Hey pop shoppers, welcome to Ed Rambeau's Little Corner of the World.
You to me are sweet as roses in the morning. You to me are soft as summer rain at dawn. In love we share, that's something rare. The sidewalks in the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble, but love will never die. Because we'll see.
Hello everybody, this is Ed Rambeau, and once again I'm happy to welcome each and every one of my listeners to my little corner of the world. And tonight, to continue along with my 6th anniversary celebration, I have 7 more listener requests to present. To start off the show, this request comes from a lovely lady who recently connected with me on Facebook. As it turns out, she comes from Beaver Meadows, Pennsylvania, which is very near my hometown of Hazleton. She is also a fellow graduate of Hazleton High School who graduated a few years after me and later went on to become a teacher in the Hazleton Area School District teaching 4th, 5th, and 6th grade math. Her name is Carol Wanyo, and her request for tonight happens to be something she deeply remembers me by. My very first 45 RPM recording released on my graduation day from Hazleton High School. Its title, Skin Divin'. Hope you enjoy it, Carol, 'cause this one's for you.
Ooh, what a pretty fish. 3624. Swishity swish. A pretty little mermaid went a swimming by, a wiggling and a giggling and a wink in her eye. I swam to the shore, to the store right away, bought a skin diving outfit and jumped in the bay. Skin diving,
out with the tide,
skin diving,
right to her side.
I'll make my home in the balmy brine till I make that little mermaid mine. I found that little mermaid down my shoal, a splishin' and a splashin' and a doin' the stroll. We did the twist and we kissed all the while, wore my skin diving outfit and she wore a smile. Skin diving,
Swishity swish,
skin diving,
chasing that fish.
I'll make my home in the balmy brine till I make that little mermaid mine.
Pop, pop, pa-doop, ooh, yeah. Pop, pop, pa-doop, ooh, yeah. Pop, pop, pa-doop, ooh, yeah. Pop, pop, pa-doop, ooh.
Our underwater wedding was quite the thing. Tuna, fish, and turtles all gathered to sing. I had a big clam bake and a cake for my girl. Wore the shell of an oyster and she wore a pearl. Skin diving,
Look at him go,
skin diving,
stealing the show.
I'll make my home in the balmy brine, 'cause I've made that little mermaid mine. I'll make my home in the balmy brine, 'cause I've made that little mermaid mine. Ooh, what a pretty fish. 3624. Swishity swish.
Thank you, Carol, for that special request, which certainly brings back a lot of fond, youthful memories. But, moving on now with this special request show entitled Yours for a Song Part 2, we have another recent Facebook friend of mine named Sybil Joyner. And Sybil has requested a song from my From Rambeau with Love CD, entitled I Hate You, Then I Love You. So here it comes, Sybil, and this one's for you.
I'd like to run away from you, but if I were to leave you, I would die. I'd like to break the chains you put around me, and yet I'll never try. I'd rather be alone. But then I know my life would be so empty as soon as you were gone. Impossible to live with you, but I could never live without you. For whatever you do, I never, never, never want to be in love with anyone but you. You make me sad, you make me strong, you make me mad, you make me long for you. You make me live, you make me die, you make me laugh, you make me cry for you. You make me cry for you. I hate you, then I love you, then I love you, then I hate you, then I love you more. For whatever you do, I never, never, never want to be in love with anyone but you. You treat me wrong, you treat me right, you let me be, you make me fight with you. I could never live without you. You make me high, you bring me down, you set me free, you hold me bound to you. I hate you, then I love you, then I love you, then I hate you, then I love you more. For whatever you do, I never, never, never want to be in love with anyone but you. I never, 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 no, never, never, ever, I never, never, ever want to be in love with anyone but you. But you.
I hope you enjoyed that one, Sybil, and thanks so much for your special request. By the way, folks, these special request shows are always a lot of fun because it not only allows me to learn a little bit about my listeners, musically that is, but also allows you guys out there to participate and hear the stuff you really like as well. Therefore, I'll be sure to include more of these special request shows from time to time. With that being said, my next request comes from a longtime friend as well as fellow actor-singer. His name is Greg Morrow, and Greg would like to hear a song originally recorded by Robin Thicke. It's one of those songs that, when I first heard it, I knew it was for me. It's called Lost Without You and can be found on my CD entitled Rambeau on Fire. So here's Lost Without You, and this one's for you, Greg.
Lost without myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Tell me how you love me more, and how you think I'm sexy, baby. That you don't want nobody else. You don't want this guy, you don't want that guy. Ooh, touch yourself when you see me. Tell me how you love my body, and how I make you feel, babe. You wanna roll with me, you wanna hold me, you wanna stay warm and get out of the cold with me. I just love to hear you say it. It makes a man feel good, babe. Tell me you depend on me. I need to hear it. I'm lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? I'm lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Baby, you're the perfect shape. Baby, you're the perfect weight. Treat me like my birthday. I want it this way, I want it that way, I want it. Tell me you don't want me to stop. Don't stop. Tell me it would break your heart that you love me in all my dirty. You wanna roll with me, you wanna hold with me, you wanna make fires and get Norwegian wood with me. I just love to hear you say it. It makes a man feel good, baby. I'm lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? I'm lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? 'Cause you will tell me every morning, yeah, alright, babe. Oh yeah, oh baby, oh darling. Alright, I'm lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? I'm lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Ooh, yeah. Come on, baby. Oh, darling. Alright. Oh, baby. Oh, darling. Ooh, 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 baby. Alright.
Thank you, Greg Morrow, for that special request, and I surely hope you enjoyed it. For those of you who may have just tuned in, you're listening to Ed Rambeau, and this is My Little Corner of the World on Good Time Oldies Radio. That's goodtimeoldies.info, otherwise known as Musical Heaven on the Internet. Tonight's theme, Yours for a Song Part 2, the second in a series of listener requests, which brings us to a request from one of my longtime Facebook friends, a lovely lady known as Barbara Lowry. And Barbara has chosen a wonderful Andrew Lloyd Webber classic from his awesome musical version of The Phantom of the Opera. It's called All I Ask of You, and this one's for you, Barbara.
No more talk of darkness. Forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here. Nothing can harm you. My words will warm and calm you. Let me be freedom. Let daylight dry your tears. I'm here with you beside you, to guard you and to guide you. Say you'll love me every waking moment. Turn my head with talk of summertime. Say you need me with you now and always. Promise me that all you say is true. That's all I ask of. Let me be your shelter. Let me be your light. You're safe, no one will find you. Your fears are far behind you. All I want is freedom, a world that's warm and bright, and you always beside me, to hold me and to hide me. Say you'll share with me one love, one lifetime. Let me lead you from your solitude. Say you need me with you here beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Love me, that's all I ask of you. Say the word and I will follow you. Share each day with me, each night, each morning. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Love me, that's all I ask of anywhere you go, let me go too. Love me, that's all I ask of you.
A wonderful song, Barbara Lowry, All I Ask of You. And all I ask of you, Barbara, is to remain as wonderful as you are and always have been. So thanks, Barbara, for that special request, and I hope you enjoyed it. The brother of our next requester requested a song on my previous request show 2 weeks ago. His name is Anthony Petrillo, and on tonight's show, his sister, Tilly Gagliardi, has submitted a request. Now, I say her last name with the true Italian pronunciation. Here in America, I'm sure they say Gagliardi, but I find the Italian pronunciation far more beautiful and romantic. So to me, Tilly will always be Tilly Gagliardi. And Tilly has requested a song that's very dear to my heart. My hit recording from 1965, Concrete and Clay. So thanks, Tilly, and this one's for you.
You to me are sweet as roses in the morning. You to me Our soft as summer rain at dawn and love we share. That's something rare. The sidewalks in the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble. But love will never die, because we'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye. My love and I will be in love eternally, and that's the way it's meant to be. All around I see the purple shades of evening, and on the ground the shadows fall, and once again you're in my arms so tenderly. The sidewalks in the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble. But love will never die, because we'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye. My love and I will be in love eternally, and that's the way it's meant to be. In the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble. But love will never die, because we'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye. My love and I will be in love eternally, and that's the way it's meant to be. That's the way it's meant to be. That's the way it's meant to be. That's the way.
Memories. Concrete and clay. Thank you, Tilly, for that awesome request, and I'd like my listeners to be aware of two things regarding Tilly Gagliardi. First, we need to all send out our most positive thoughts to her husband, Mike, who just recently was released from the hospital after a severe bout with some health issues. And second, we need to congratulate both Tilly and her husband, Mike, with regard to their new addition to the family. For their daughter, Teresa, just recently gave birth to their first grandchild, a beautiful baby girl whom they named Eliana. Such a beautiful name, isn't it? Eliana. So congrats, Tilly and Mike, and kudos to your fine young daughter, Teresa, as well. Moving on now with our theme for tonight, more listener requests on Yours for a Song Part 2. This request brings us to Ronnie Allen, who is not only a wonderful DJ, but a longtime good friend as well. About 2 weeks ago, Ronnie called me saying he'd been listening to some music on his computer when all of a sudden a song popped up that really caught his ear. He has no idea where the song came from since it doesn't appear on any of my 28 available CDs. I asked Talking Tom and he swore to me he never sent Ronnie a copy, so it's still a mystery as to where the copy of this particular song came from. Anyway, Ronnie phoned me basically to tell me he really liked this song a lot, and when I mentioned I was going to have a listener request show, that very same song was the one he chose. It was also composed completely by myself, and it's called If Only Dreams Came True. So, this one's for you, Ronnie.
If only dreams came true, I'd have her sweet love just like I dream I do. I could be happy with her by my side, loving her till the day I died. I'd make her happy if only dreams came true. If she could hear my prayers, she'd know just how much somebody out there cares. But while I'm praying and dreaming we've kissed, she doesn't know that I exist. What have I got
Thank you, Ronnie Allen, for that special request of If Only Dreams Came True.
Excuse me, Eduardo. I know you're very tight on time tonight, but can I tell one quick joke?
Yeah, I guess so, Tom. Come on in, but you gotta make it fast.
Okay, here goes. A couple preparing for a religious conversion met with the Orthodox rabbi, and the man asks, "Is it true that men and women don't dance together?" "Yes," says the rabbi. "For modesty reasons, men and women dance separately." "So I can't dance with my own wife?" "No." "Well, okay," says the man, "but what about sex?" "Fine," says the rabbi, "a mitzvah within the marriage." "And what about different positions?" the man asks, "like her on top or both of us lying on the floor?" "No problem," says the rabbi. "Well, what about standing up?" "No," says the rabbi, "absolutely not." "And why is that?" asks the man. "Could lead to dancing."
Say good night, Tom.
Good night, everybody. See you in 2 weeks, I hope. But for now, my catnip awaits.
Good night, Tom, and thanks for the great joke. Well, there you have it, folks. America's favorite pussycat, Talking Tom. Moving on to our final listener request for this evening. This request happens to come from beyond. Now, what I mean by that is the wonderful lady who would have been making this request, unfortunately, is no longer with us. I'm speaking, of course, about the late, great Nettie Bach, who throughout the last 10 years of her life or so became one of my biggest supporters and not only did a tremendous amount of work with regard to spreading the word of my music, but also created many awesome videos which can still all be viewed on YouTube. Now, you're probably asking, how can Nettie send in a request if she's no longer with us? Well, knowing this fine woman as well as I did, I already know the song Nettie would be requesting if she were still alive and with us today, for it was one she often requested. Therefore, knowing how much she loved this song entitled, You're Making Me High, this one's for you, Nettie, and may you forever continue to rest in peace.
Yeah, that's it, baby. Nice and slow. Love those fingers in my hair and those nails down my back. I always think of you inside of my private thoughts. I just imagined you touching my private parts, and just the thought of it can't help but touch myself. That's why I want you so bad. Just one night of with you there beside me, doing it again and again, baby. You know I want you so bad, baby, baby, baby. Ooh, I get so high when I'm around you, baby. I can't touch the sky. You make my temperature rise. You know you're making me high, baby. And in my mind I think I might be obsessed. The very thought of you makes me want to get undressed. I wanna be with you in spite of what my heart says. I guess I want you so bad, 'cause all I want is with you there beside me. Ooh, baby, doing it again and again and again. You know I want you so bad, baby, baby, baby. Ooh, I get so high when I'm around you, baby. I can't touch the sky. You make my temperature rise. You know you're making me high, baby. I wanna feel your heart soul inside of me. Let's make a deal, just you and I, and we can go flying into ecstasy. Darling, you and me, I'm on fire, don't mind begging. Take me, take me, take me away. I'm just a bad boy, baby, 'cause all I really want is with you there beside me. Oh, baby, doing it again and again and again. Oh, girl, I want you so bad. Baby, 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 baby. Ooh, I get so high when I'm around you, baby. I can't touch the sky. You make my temperature rise. You know you're making me high, baby. Ooh, I get so high when I'm around you, baby. I can't touch the sky. You make my temperature rise.
You're Making Me High, a very special dedication to Nettie Bach, who will forever be greatly missed and never forgotten. Hope you enjoyed that one, Nettie, wherever you are. Before saying goodnight, I'd like to take a moment here to thank all those who recently purchased my newest CD entitled Ed Rambeau Sings the Nat King Cole Songbook. So thank you all, and if you've already received your copy, I hope you're enjoying it. And for those of you who haven't and would like a copy, simply go to my website, edrambeau.com, and click on the Music tab. Now, many have told me they don't belong to PayPal, so for those of you who would like to purchase either any of my CDs or my signed photos, email me at edrambeau@me.com and I'll explain a very simple way to purchase any CD or photo of mine you'd like. With that being said, this is Ed Rambeau, and from my little corner of the world to yours, here's wishing you another awesome night with Stu, along with a fantastic upcoming weekend. So take it away, Stu, and good night with buckets of love, everyone.